Hey everyone. So, for some reason, this game was just being weird. Freezing, looping, a bunch of stuff that shouldn't be happening. So, I decided I'm gonna take it apart, make sure all the solder joints are good on it. I added a little bit of solder to them, and I lost all the data. Okay, I guess we're starting over, guys. That's fine with me. So, I guess we're going through this again. If this keeps freezing, I'm just gonna switch over to my flash cart for this. Sorry to the ones who, watched me do all this before. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this video up, to be honest. So, if I do, great. Otherwise, it is what it is. You guys get to watch me do this again. For the third time. I love this game to death. I could play it all day, but not the same scenes over and over and over again. I'd like to actually progress through the game. And since I already have a video up of all this, I'm not even gonna wait for the text or really give you guys time to read anything, so sorry about that if you read a little bit slower than this text appears. If you need to see what they said, go to my YouTube channel and just watch the first video there, I guess. But since I've already been through this like twice, I don't want to go through it again any longer than I have to. I'd like to get through this as soon as possible. So forgive me if you were hoping to be able to read all this stuff, all that, but I'm basically just getting through this as quickly as I possibly can. I would be using my Game Shark, but I don't really feel like it right now. Hello, viewer. I don't know if you're the person who was here before when my game froze and then started acting weird, but I had to end that stream a little bit early. Took apart the game, redid all the solder joints on all the chips and resistors and save battery and all that. And in the process, it ended up deleting my save data. So I just gotta go through this again. I'll try to get through it quick though. So I apologize if you were hoping for an actual casual playthrough. I'd love to do that, but I gotta make up for the lost progress. I am by no means a speedrunner, so I can't really do, all of Kakiri Forest in 3 seconds, but it'll take less than an hour. Hopefully. But boy, is this frustrating how this thing just kept freezing. If this ends up freezing again, I'm just gonna switch over to the flash cart that I've got for this. I don't feel bad playing on that since I have the actual cartridge for it. But it's a good thing that I absolutely love this game to where I could play it all day, because I feel like there's no way I would be dealing with this after those 2 times where it just froze and wouldn't allow me to play. Unless I, reset the console and all that. So, it's a good thing that this is one of my favorite games that I could just do all of this over and over and over again on. I'm not trying to waste any time. Because I had just learned Zelda's Lullaby from Impa earlier, just when this last froze. And I'd already had to go through the entire Deku tree, like, twice before that because it's the same thing. And I'm getting really sick of having to do things twice. So if I have issues again, I'll make sure to back up the save. With my Game Shark and the memory pack that I have. So that way, if I have to mess with it again, I don't have to worry about losing the save data. Which I should have thought about before, but it's way too early for my brain to be at 100% capacity right now. Especially after I only slept about 2 or 3 hours because I was so darn excited to play this game again. Yep, I don't like having to do things over and over, but there's kind of no other way to get through this. Unless I use Game Shark cheats to just give myself the stuff, but as far as I'm concerned, that's not very ethical, so I'm not trying to do that. Plus, I would not want that to cause any problems with the game because I didn't actually get the Kokiri sword. Darn it. I feel like I haven't done that since the very first time I played this game when I was like 7 or 8. Alright, now I got the money for a shield. After I get the 5 rupees behind the counter. Yeah, sorry girl, I don't care what you're saying right now, I just want to get through this. Poor guy can't even see over his own counter. You would think, being in a society entirely populated by children, they would have, you know, built that store for children so that you wouldn't have to try hop up to see above the counter. But it does add a little bit of cuteness to the game, so they probably put it in there just for that. Hi, Mido. I guess this is the version that I can't just skip through text. I wonder what version this cartridge is. I'm gonna need to make some breakfast after this stream. Because I have not eaten yet. Last night was nice though. Me and my roommate went out to some Chinese buffet. I had a whole plate full of sushi. I ate them enough to where I could have almost thrown up if I had had any more. It was just so good. I'm glad to be able to stream this game finally. You know, that I have the hardware to do so and that I'm done with the game I was playing before this, but man, was that annoying having to do this stuff over and over just because the game froze and started acting weird. I never had anything like that happen before on an N64 game. I guess that's why this game was only 25 bucks though. It's authentic, you know, I made sure. I'm getting super, like, anal about saving all the time now, because all those times that, it kept freezing and looping. But, again, I just gotta get through this as soon as possible, so I'm not giving any time to get everything. So I'm not gonna get the map or the compass in here. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for text unless I have no choice, like right now. I don't know if you can hear that, but trigger happy on that A button to pass through all the text. You know, Navi, if you gave me the choice, I wouldn't listen, just because you gotta bug me every 30 seconds in the beginning. At least this dungeon is not hard at all to get through. And I love the game, and a bunch of other reasons. I was saying this all on the first video. You know, at least I love the game, at least it's fun. At least playing this one isn't a chore for me. At least I know everything I'm supposed to do, so I can do it, not speedrunner speed, but faster than somebody who's not played this game before. But it's good to have somebody watching. I always appreciate the views. I don't know if you were the last person who was watching earlier again, but if you got any suggestions for things you want me to do, just let me know. If you want me to check something out, just leave a comment and I'll see what I can do. If there was like a little Easter egg or glitch that you read about somewhere, let me know about it. I'll see if I can recreate it. Got any suggestions for the layout, or you know, if my voice is too quiet or too loud compared to the game, feel free to let me know. Anything to improve my channel. I accept all forms of feedback. Positive, negative, neutral, does not matter. Even if it's something like, you need to talk more, or you need to talk less. Or, you know, don't talk about this subject, talk about that subject instead. Any type of feedback. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip getting those golden spiders too, because I just can't be bothered to do that. Not when I've already done it multiple times in the past 24 hours. It's a little much at that point. Man, I wish I could skip all this dialogue. I wish I had that version. But that's okay. As I said before, you are definitely a traitor. This whole entire tree is filled with nothing but traitors, apparently. Because you betrayed your brothers, and then your brothers betrayed the queen. Yeah, tell me about stuff in the water. Why don't you? Because I can't figure that out on my own. I mean, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have been able to figure that out on my own when I was like 6 or whenever it was that I first played this game. I was a stupid child. Die. Thanks for the advice, Nebby. I'm like 100 billion steps ahead of you, though. Oh, don't climb, grab. There you go. Oh, weird. I guess I never picked up Deku Seeds before. Yeah, like I said, I'm skipping through a lot of stuff in here. Just because I'm mad about having to go through this a third time. Last night I had to do it twice because it froze. So this is the third time I'm going through here within the past 24 hours. But I swear, if this freezes again, I'm just gonna switch over to my flash drive because I don't want to have to keep on doing this over and over and over. And if it freezes on that, well then I know that it's probably the console somehow. Come on. I don't even care about my heart. Shoot me. Thanks. I got through this part a lot quicker before, but it's neither here nor there. Maybe 2 minutes quicker. Okay, now to defeat the Queen in record time. Not actual record time. Just using that as an expression. Ugh, that eye creeped me out so bad the first time I played. I know I said it on my first video, but just can't help it. Don't worry, Queenie. Like I said, record time. I wonder if I can get all the way to Zelda's Lullaby, and beyond within the hour. I think this one's going to be titled Making Up for Lost Time. I almost wish I was emulating this so that I could just, you know, speed this up, fast forward through all this. But I prefer trying to play on authentic hardware whenever I can. Emulation has its perks, you know, you get better visuals and all that, but there's just something about playing on authentic hardware that you can't really replicate. I also prefer accuracy over speed. And if I can have the best of both worlds, hey, why not? Can't get more accurate than authentic hardware. Now, this is just my opinion, but I feel this game has held up very well over the years. But again, it's just my opinion, probably filled with tons of biasm. A lot of other people, like one of my best friends, he's like, dude, his face just looks like triangles, how do you know what you're doing? And I'm like, because I have eyes and I can see. Like, he's got... Anyway. I hate it when I run out of things to talk about and I just start rambling on about random things. So later on, a few months from now, not anytime relatively soon, but later on, I might end up buying a better capture card for this. Because if you pay attention, when I'm running around, you'll notice that there's like frame skips every once in a while. And I don't know if that's from the capture card or just, you know, it's just a thing that happens trying to stream N64 games, or it's probably the capture card. I paid like $10 for this capture card. I was not trying to buy the best one. I was trying to buy the cheapest. One that would display an image, have sound, and just work. Wasn't looking for upscaling or filters or any of that. Literally just get the image onto my computer. And there's a chance I just have OBS settings set up wrong, because I didn't take too much time trying to figure that out. I took enough time to where the frame rate was mostly smooth and you weren't going to see a whole lot of interlacing at all. But it's not perfect by any means, unfortunately. But later on I might try to buy a better better capture card to see if that changes anything. And if not, then, you know, I'll just return it for my money back. So apparently the voice actor for Link, old Link, he's apparently a pretty well-known voice actor in certain other forms of media. I only watched the video on it like once and didn't really do a whole lot of research, but yeah, it was cool to learn that the voice actor for old Link did other things. Don't worry, Saria. I will cherish this ocarina right up until I get the Ocarina of Time, and then I'll throw this one in the trash. So that's basically what happens. You know, you never really see this again after you get the Ocarina of Time. I love how he just like awkwardly steps back from her, like you made that situation awkward there, Link. Like, but to be fair, I guess you could consider that her trying to like flirt with you or something. But they're children. Do they really know what flirting is? I mean, I know I did when I was in like first grade. I flirted with everybody. I knew exactly what I was doing. I didn't know why I was doing it, but I knew I was sweet talking everyone. Hello, owl guy. Oh boy. Ugh. Yes, I got all that both times. You know the developers did that on purpose. Automatically made you hit no just to make sure that you were paying attention to what you were doing. Alright, now we gotta backward run that way because that's the quickest way to get to move as a kid. Run backwards. I learned this watching speedrunning videos. I didn't know this was faster. I thought, you know, rolling was fastest. But if you walk backwards to the castle, you can get there before dark, which is really nice because I don't like having to wait overnight for that gate to open. It's a pain in the butt. Too bad Melon can't just give me the chicken right now. I gotta go through the guards twice. I don't know if this is the second or third time I had to go through this, because I don't remember exactly where the game froze last time. You know, the game freezes once, okay, it's probably just a fluke, but it happens consistently? Well, there's something wrong. off we go to the castle. I wonder how this game would look with ray tracing. Oh shoot, I forgot, this whole game got decompiled and a port written for it. At least, I think a port got written and released. I'm gonna have to check that out sometime. I totally forgot about that. I'm so excited to play this and stream that I forgot someone reverse engineered, decompiled, and ported this game. Hopefully they make a Vita port soon. I'd love to play this on that. Super Mario 64 is very nice port to have on there. Alright, now that I talked to you, I can go back this way and your daughter will be at the entrance. But it's gonna take a long time for a day to go by. So in case you didn't know, you can also bribe the guard at that gate that I got thrown on the other side of. Those stupid adults falling asleep when they should be working. Actually, I witnessed that firsthand when I was working at iFix and Repair. Worked at iFix and Repair last year for a few months, and I was far more skilled than everybody else. They'd take like an hour and a half to fix an iPhone screen. It takes me 15-20 minutes. And I'm sitting there trying to help them, you know, work more efficiently and stuff, and I end up getting fired. Over some really petty things, you know, like there was virtually no training there. So if you ever need your stuff fixed, please, please, please avoid iFix and Repair at all costs. They do not train their employees there at all. It's literally people right out of high school who have not really ever opened a phone before. They're just looking for a job to pass the time. Guys are falling asleep on the job. You know, I saw one of the other employees super glue a device together, and like, it was horrifying. Absolutely horrifying the way they would treat other people's phones there. They didn't even know the proper way to open up an iPhone. You know, they put their pry tool in, they scrape it all around the side, you know, putting chips and dents and other signs of wear and tear on the customer's phone. They'd bring in a pristine phone that just ran out of warranty, so they couldn't just take it to Apple. And then these guys would just screw up the entire thing. Like, you know, they'd be missing screws, and I was so embarrassed to work there. You know, I'm mad that they fired me because I was trying to make that company, at least that one location, better. But yeah, it seems nobody who works at the iFix and Repair places actually care about their job or the quality of their work. You know, they had me in the back room sorting broken screens a lot of the time, which was really unfortunate. You know, I'm the best repair person they have, and they told me that almost every single day, but they hardly had me work on the phones. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do besides just wait around here. Kind of went through that a little bit too fast. And unfortunately, I don't know the Sun song yet, so I can't just advance time by 12 hours. Yeah, if there's anything you want me to check out, you know, just leave a comment or something. If there's anything you want to talk about, any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment. But unfortunately, right now I don't feel like I can really do anything except just wait, run around, waste time. I was so embarrassed working at iFix and Repair. I don't mean to keep going on about that, but man, that was embarrassing. Now, I wanted to make that location better, but I guess they didn't really care about having a quick turnaround and better qualities. A quicker turnaround and better quality repairs done. They just wanted people who were less educated, less experienced than them working for them. Like, they must have seen me as a threat. I don't know. It's a shame, though. Because I could have made that company so much better. They just didn't like that I was teaching them everything. I feel bad leaving dead air when I'm not talking, but I'm not really usually much of a talker, so it's kind of hard for me to figure out things to talk about. Especially when I'm just sitting here, literally just talking to myself the whole time. Because, I mean, technically, even if there are viewers, I'm still really talking to myself. There's nobody else in the room, you know? Oh, right, I want to save before I do anything else. Stupid glitches. Let's hope I don't get caught by these guards. I can just speed through it. Alright, guard. Move along. Keep on going. Attaboy. It's funny, if you spam the Z button while he's walking, he'll just like, he'll have a weird thing. See? I'll do it later so that it's easier to see, because from this perspective it's kind of hard to see what's happening with this such a low resolution. Alright, basically back where I was now. See how his leg is twitching when you spam the Z button though? He's like forward moonwalking. Sorry, Princess, but we've already gone through all this text in the first video. I really don't feel like going through it all again. And person watching, I'm sorry if you were not the person who saw the first video, or the last one where it was freezing. But in the event that you are, I don't feel like making you sit through all this text that you've already read. It's unfortunate for the people who are new, but I'm tired of this game like freezing on me. There's a chance I might just end up deleting this video as well and then continuing on from where I left off in the last one. But that depends on where the first video left off on. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's no way I would be streaming this early if I wasn't trying to stream this game, though. Like, the previous game I was playing, Jade Cocoon, I loved that game as well, but I just forgot how much of a chore that game was to play sometimes, and that's what it ended up being for me, unfortunately. It was like a chore to play it. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I was having similar issues with that as well. But that was because the disc was scratched, so... This one was doing all that weird stuff, probably because there was some cold solder joints somehow. Yep, I totally read all that, Princess Zelda. Man, I'm gonna be so mad if this freezes at the same spot that I did last time. After I've resoldered every single component on this game cartridge. So much dialogue that I'm not reading. So much dialogue to just get through. That man will destroy Hyrule. You can definitely count on that. Ganondorf is very, very evil. I wonder what Link did with the chicken. Did he just release it? Or maybe he ate it. Hello, Impa. Good to see you again. I'm gonna be so mad if this freezes again. Or loops, does all that other weird stuff it was doing earlier. I think right here is where it froze last time. Yeah, right before she took me out of the castle is where it froze last time. So, I think I fixed it, which is great. Oh shoot, I forgot to let the text go by. Sorry. I forget I wasn't speed scrolling through the text anymore. I gotta give my viewers time to read all the dialogue. Does this make me a royal family member now? I must be. Bye-bye, Impa. I wish I had teleportation powers like that. Either in the game or real life, doesn't matter to me. I'll take either. So I read somewhere that distance in this game is calculated based on the frames per second, so if you were to get the decompilation of this game and try to run it on a computer and you change the frames per second from, I think it's 24 in this game, and you raise it up to 60, it screws up the hook shot in some weird ways. I haven't seen what exactly it does to the hook shot, but I imagine it's some interesting looking things. I don't know if there's anything really to do here as young Link, so I'll just give this guy the thing so I can get up here. Sir, please don't mock me. I'm literally gonna save your entire world. Believe it or not. I might be roughly like 6 years old. Definitely no older than 10, but yeah. I can definitely save all of Hyrule. You got it, buddy. So you're gonna guilt trip me? It gives me less incentive to help you out if you guilt trip me. I don't like guilt tripping. I guess I can get the mask for you at some point. But not because you guilt tripped me. Because I forget what you give me when I do that. Oh, I need to save. I almost forgot to do that. Wouldn't want to lose all that progress again. So I think this is where I gotta go and talk to, what's his name, Darunia? And then he's gonna be all, you know, salty pouty faced. And I gotta learn Saria's song to cheer him up. Because that's the song that reminds him of the forest and happy fun times. Innocent times. Man, those Gorons make such weird sounds. So, in case you're new to my channel, I don't normally stream for more than an hour. Much more than an hour before I take a 15 to 20 minute break. Just because that's unhealthy. I've got about 10 more minutes. So, in 10 minutes I'm going to end the stream here, take a 15-20 minute break, get myself some breakfast, wake up a little bit more, and I'll be right back to it. So if you love this game as much as I do, definitely stick around on the channel, because I'm going to be trying to stream this all day. Actually, I have something I need to take care of as well. So, it might be a little more than 15 to 20 minutes, since I do have one other thing to take care of. That is a little bit more important than this, since this is not yet my full-time job. As of right now, this is simply just a hobby. I would love to make this my full-time job, or at least part-time, get some sort of monetary income from it, but until then, it's nothing more than a hobby, I guess. And unfortunately, I have real-life responsibilities to take care of outside of this. I'm gonna take the shortcut down there. Hey, it turns out that Deku Scrub who was inside the Great Deku Tree was absolutely right about holding the joystick forward while you're falling. That you roll to avoid the fall damage. It's always weird to me playing games where they don't have fall damage as a thing. Especially if they're more modern than this one. It's like, at least in that aspect, this game was like 20 years ahead of you. Like, Mega Man Legends. I think Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, you don't get fall damage. No matter how high you fall from. That game was made around the same time. I'm not trying to waste any time either, because I don't necessarily want to get through this as soon as I possibly can, but I want to get as much done as I can within an hour. I've got, looks like 6.5 minutes left. But I believe right now I'm supposed to go and find Saria so that I can learn her song. And then I can sing it to, or play it for Darunia. And then he'll be my best friend. Friends are nice to have. Yep, that's what I'm supposed to do. And since I'm already here, I will do this little side quest so that I can get a bigger bullet bag. Come on. 3 bullseyes in a row. Thank you. I appreciate the gift. This way. I keep forgetting I'm not supposed to skip through the dialogue. I'm so used to playing this game, skipping through all the dialogue because I already know everything. I gotta remember I'm not playing for myself, I'm playing for you guys. Need to give you guys time to read. No, I don't want to hear. Oh. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. I guess I thought I could press B to choose no, but I guess you gotta scroll to the answer and click A to select it. Do something. Alrighty, now I don't gotta worry about those trolls that you do when you're an adult. Just those jerks. I wonder if I'll die before I get to see Saria. Oh man. Oops. I was not following the map clearly. Wow, that was really mean. Yeah, I don't feel like talking to you. Ugh! I didn't want to die there. I hope I don't have to go through a whole lot of crap. Oh, good. Basically right where I left off. Be a little bit more careful this time. Dang, I ran right into that one. Please give me a heart. No. You do not give me a heart. It's not very nice. You're gonna shoot at me, I defeat you, and you don't even give me a heart. So rude. Oh. I'm done dealing with you guys. I'm not gonna die twice in a row. That's just ridiculous. I'm shocked I died the first time. Alright, so after I land this song, I'm gonna have to save the game and then end the stream, get some food in, do the other thing I have to do, that's because responsibilities. Then I'll be back. Should take me about 30 minutes, I'm hoping. But, you know, just stay tuned to this channel and definitely see more of this. I'd been waiting for so long to play this game. Went through 3 games before I played it. I had to stream through 3 games before I could stream this one. It's cool if you play this song backwards, it's the Song of Healing from Majora's Mask. That echoing laugh was kind of haunting sounding. I remember when I was little, I didn't really know how to pronounce her name or read it properly, so I would just call her Sarah. Alright, save time. Alrighty. Thank you for coming to watch my stream. I hope you enjoyed it. No, I did, even though I had to redo almost the whole thing. But yeah, I got a couple of things I need to take care of before I can go back to streaming, but I will definitely be doing this pretty much all day. So if you enjoyed this, you know, stay tuned for the next session, and yeah, you know. Alright, so bye for now, I guess. See you soon.